I'm Mrs. Akiola Okirenfo, Deputy Director of Education, Planning, Research and Statistics, and a desk officer that is in charge of state sector education revitalization agenda, which buttress on the digitalization of education in Ogun State. So having looked into the digitalization process, which is the global chorus now. Digitalization of education is the global chorus which everyone is looking at in having a reliable, relevant data for planning and decision making. So Ogun State has been at the forefront because now we can boast that all our states are keying into digitalization in such a way that we have their data on internet. So through OGSERA, and that has made our work so simple in education that if you want, you need data, currently you can have it at a click on OGSERA. So all actions have been concluded in respect of the public school because their data are already on internet, while the onboarding process of the private school is almost concluding. So we have used this OGSERA to carry out several activities and programs in education, such as the e-dossier, where the dossier of all learners in the states are being uploaded on internet through OGSERA, so parents can have access, they can download and as well use it to take decisions and monitor their learners. Then the electronic attendance of learners are always done, where the teacher marks the attendance of learners on internet. Then as well as we have used it to conduct the flashing entrance examination into public flagship schools in the state. So where applicants apply online and the exam is being conducted, and within 2 days the result is out. Then the benchmark were able to decide that learner will be able to check their list and be able to get admitted into 42 flagship schools. Then it has well helped in the conduct of annual Dapo Abiodun. Availability of data will no longer be there. They will stay with you at the forefront.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good day from whatever part of the country we are in. Good day. I hope we've been having a wonderful day so far. Please, if you can hear me, kindly drop your favorite emoji in the chat section. If you can hear me, please kindly drop your favorite emoji in the comment section. Please, we are waiting. If you can hear me, kindly drop your favorite emoji in the chat section so we get to know if we are both on the same page. We're waiting for you, please. All right. Thank you so much, Adigun. Thank you so much. Welcome to today's section. Once again, I'm Quincy Ademola, the Digital Education Officer of EduTams. And we know that EduTams is a reliable platform, a scalable and a cloud-based school management system, which encompasses the entire day-to-day activities of the school. So in today's section, we are going to be diving right in. And once again, we apologize for being late, which is due to some technical glitches which we are resolving. So moving right in, we are dealing with continuous assessment and placement on your OGSERA platform, which makes it basically today's section is addressing the public school. And that means our target audience is the public school and majorly the SPA, which is the school portal administrators of the public school. So today we are dealing with continuous assessment and placement. And what is continuous assessment for on the OGSERA platform? That is where you get to put in your assessment, your result upload and everything. So without further ado, I am going to be introducing our guest today, which are going to be taking us properly into both the theoretical and the practical segment. So with me today, I have Akindeyin Isiak. Akindeyin, hello Akindeyin.
Hi everyone, thank you Kingsley, and thank you so much for joining us from wherever part or whichever part of the country that you are joining us for this session. Hi.
All right. You're welcome, Akindeyin. And also I have with me Precious or Jeremy, which is a customer support team lead for OGSERA. Hello, Precious.
Good afternoon.
All right. Welcome. Welcome. So, without wasting much of our time, we are just going to be diving in. So, Akindeyin, please, what do you have for us today, sir?
Yes, thank you very much, Kingsley. So, like Kingsley said, the purpose of this session once again is to let us know that the CA now is now active on OGSERA. We know that this period is when we are beginning to enter through the continuous assessment period. And we've seen questions around when can we start uploading our CA, our continuous assessment scores for this second term, right? So we also want to let you know that right now it is now open. So it means that teachers can begin to upload their continuous assessment scores. But before teachers begin to upload their continuous assessment scores, as SPAs, there are some certain key criteria that we ought to have ensured that has been done on our school OGSERA platform. So Mr. Precious will be taking us through the practical session on what we need to do, while I will just talk briefly as to what are the key things that we need to ensure. So, first thing, as the SP of our school, or if you're a teacher or you're the SP, watching this session, you need to ensure that you have done teacher allocation, teacher subject teacher allocation for this term. That is very, very essential, because it is once you have done that the various teachers in your school would be able to log in and upload their continuous assessment score. You also need to ensure that you have registered subjects for all the students across all the various classes that you have in your school. That's also another essential task that you also need to ensure that you have done on your school OGSERA platform. And also some of the key things that you also need to ensure you have done. You must also ensure that you have set your school admin or school head or your school principal for this term. Also ensure that you have done your class teacher allocation. So those are those key essential things that you must ensure that you have done on your OGSERA platform. Once this has been done, the various subject teachers in your school can log in and they can go ahead to start, uploading their continuous assessment scores. So that's just majorly what we have. And one key thing that we are also introducing this term is that we have all of these things properly documented. So before the end of this session, in the chat section, we are going to drop the link to which you can access the documentation guide that can help you through whatever you want to do on OGSERA platform. We are also going to try to share this on the Telegram channel as well. So for those that are not here, they can always have access to it on the Telegram channel. So that is it basically from my own end here. I'm sure Precious is ready to take us through the practical step-by-step process of what we need to do and how we need to how we'll be imputing our continuous assessment scores for the term. All right. Remember, I said once again that it is now open, right? Teachers can begin or comment to begin to upload their continuous assessment scores. So that is it majorly from my own end today. Thank you so much. I'm going to pass it now to Precious. I hope Precious is ready to take us through the practical session. One other thing I also forget to mention is that for some of us that have one or two questions, whether it is relating to continuous assessment or any areas around the OGSERA platform, you can also use this medium to drop your questions. Once Precious is done, we'll be entertaining more questions. So you can either drop your questions while Precious is taking us through the practical session. So you can drop your questions in the chat section. So once Precious is done, we are going to pick up those questions and pick it up from there. So thank you so much. I'm going to pass it now to Precious. Yeah.
Thank you, Akindeyin, for taking us through that. So, Precious, are you there with us? Hello, Precious. Oh, welcome. Hello, Precious. Please kindly unmute your mic.
Hello.
All right, yes, we can hear you. You're welcome,
Okay.
Precious.
Thank you.
All right. So please kindly take us through the process for both the CA continuous assessment and also the placement, sir.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Good afternoon. Sorry. Yes.
Good
All
afternoon.
right. Good afternoon, everyone. It's nice. Thank you for having me here once again, and it's nice to see you once again. Thank you very much for your usual cooperation and always following us. All right. Just shortly, I would like just to refresh our minds about CA upload. I believe most of us are already familiar with the process. Nothing has changed in the process. It's the same process we've been using to upload our CAs and exam since the beginning, since the start of this system. It is the same way we are still using to upload, to do the necessary results upload. Please, can you hear me, please?
Yes, we can hear you, Precious. Yes, we can.
All right. All right. So, like I said, I'm just going to be refreshing our minds just to make us know, just to refresh our mind. Let me use that English to refresh our mind. We're already familiar. So, just the thing is, the SPA just have to do the necessary things on its or her part. Firstly, that is, the SPA has just to do all the necessary allocations, the necessary teachers allocation, the class teacher allocation, subject teacher allocation, and HOS appointment. All right. So, and I need to let you know that your result upload is not the responsibility or the responsibility of your SPA. It is not the duty of your SPA to upload scores for you. He can do that. He can decide to do that. That is according to his will, like if he chooses to. But if the SPA chooses not to, it is the responsibility and the duty of the subject teachers to upload their scores. That is, it is each subject teacher. The teacher taking mathematics is in charge of uploading mathematics CA scores for the class he or she is teaching and the class he or she is assigned to by the SPA on the platform. Please let's be clear on that. Let us be clear on that. Your SPA is not, or is not that fixed responsibility of uploading scores for you. You have to do that as a subject teacher. As a subject teacher. And sorry, let me just quickly run through what subject teachers can do and what class teachers can do. As a class teacher, you are expected to mark attendance, register students, mark psychomotor, and view broadsheet and report card and comment on report card. All right, so that's the duty of a class teacher. A subject teacher is with the sole responsibility of uploading CA scores and uploading exam scores. Alright, you have to log in as a subject teacher to upload your CA scores and exam scores and you few students that are assigned to you. Alright, so how are you now going to upload your CA score after all the allocations has been done by your SPA? All you need to do is just to log in as a subject teacher. That is, you log in with your email and your password. That is the email you provided when you were being profiled by your ZDU. That is it. You can ask your SPA if you forgot or you've forgotten. You can ask your SPA to check that up for you on teachers manager. Sorry. So your SPA can check your email for you on his or her page through the teachers manager. All right, so you log in as your email, and the default password, as we all know, is 128. That's 1234567 8. And in case you've changed your password from default password, you provide your password to change to. Then you log in. Once you log in on the quick links, let me try and share my link so that you see what I'm saying. Once you log in, everybody As long as you are assigned to a class, you are going to see a list of quick links on your page. That is, instead of just going through the stress of toggling through the menus, through the side menu, you just see list of quick links on on your page. So then I'm trying to log in as a subject teacher with a school now, so you can see the quick links I'm talking about. Give me a minute, please. All right. So thank you. Let me just share my screen so you see what I'm talking about. See what I'm talking about. All right. I hope you can see my screen now. Please, you can see my screen. Let me know. Please, if you can see my screen, just type hi on the comment section, please, so we can be on the same page.
So we
If
can
you can see my screen, can you see my screen, please?
Yes, we can see your screen, Precious.
All right. All right, thank you. So I'm logged in as a subject teacher of this particular school now. The name of the teacher is Saka Elizabeth. As you can see here. So I'm logged in. So as a class teacher, once you log in as a class teacher, like I said earlier, you have to upload scores and view report cards. So, and as you can see, these are the quick links I was talking about. These are the quick links here. You have upload score. So as this quick links means the what you can perform as a subject teacher, what you can do on the platform as a subject teacher. If you're a class teacher, you have your own links that will come up for you. But as a subject teacher, these are the links, quick links you will see on your page. On your page. So you see upload score, view score sheet, edit score, and view report card. So and now we are dealing with scores upload. So all you need to do is just to click on upload score and select the class. You have session time automatically will drop down. Select the class that you are located to, and you can see it is primary 1A. It is only the class you are allocated to that you'll be able to see on your system or on your portal as a subject teacher. Only the class. You don't have access to all the classes. All right. So it's only the class you are allocated to. All right. So once you select the class, then the each button, necessary button will come up for you. You have these two buttons now. Let me explain the various buttons we have here under upload scores. These two buttons, three buttons, sorry, two buttons you see here at the top right. Look at my mouse here. You have download primary one score sheet and upload primary one score sheet. These two buttons here are for bulk upload, bulk download, sorry, and upload. That is, if you want to upload bulk this thing, if that for example now having mathematics now, you are offering mathematics now for primary one. This button is meant for bulk upload and bulk download and upload. All right, and the button at the front of the subject here is for single upload and download. Single download and upload. The reason why this is says course not uploaded is because this the SPA of this particular school has not done the necessary. That is, and please take note of this too. You have to register subjects for students before you're able to upload score for them. All right, so SPAs are expected to. I think by now all SPAs have done the needful, but this school SPA will have to go back and do the needful. All SPAs have to, you know, register subjects. That is, register subjects for all students and do all the necessary allocation. So once the subject has been registered for all students, then you will be able to upload, to download your CA scores and to upload your C A scores. Then after you've uploaded your scores, that is both your CA and exam, then you'll be able to submit scores. Please take note, this is until after you upload your exam, you'll be able to submit all scores. You are not to submit scores after CA upload. Just upload your CA, then leave it and go ahead with other things. So it is until after exam, you've uploaded your exam, then you'll be able to then submit all scores. Then after the submission, the SPS and HOS knows what to do by approving and publishing. So that is all that about results upload. I think I'm very clear on that, please. I think I'm very clear on that. Please.
Yes, you are precious. Thank
All
you so
right.
much.
All right. So is there any other question on that? Or I should go straight to the placement, the update of placement?
Yeah, I think that you can just go straight to the update of the placement. So for those of us that have questions, let us remember to drop the questions in the comment section or in the chat section. We are going to pick it up from there and respond to them one after the other. Immediately, Precious is done with the update he has for us. So yes, Precious, you can proceed.
All right. So there's nothing much about the placement too. Our last session we had a lot of issues, and we were able to solve 99% issues concerning placement. But in order to curb that kind of thing to repeat itself, that is, in order to reduce feedbacks and issues that many schools, especially screening tests and flagship schools, are facing with placement, we were able to make an update on placement. So we categorize placement now into direct, as you know, we are familiar with direct placement and screening test placement. That is direct placement from premises straight to JSS1, and screening test, those are did screening tests to flagship schools. So all you need to do is just to log in as an SPA. Let me see if I can work with the school here. All you need to do is just to log in as an SPA of your school. Then you go to the normal place, which is a enrollment manager. I'm coming, give me a minute, please. I will still share my screen. I will still share my screen. All right. So let me share my screen now. All right. I hope my screen is visible now.
Not yet, not yet. I think it's still coming up.
Let me know if this has come up, please.
Okay, yes, we can see your screen now.
All right. So how did I get here? All right. It's a simple thing. Once you log in as your SPA, you go to the side menu and you go to enrollment management. It is the same English we used last session too. Click on enrollment management. Then you see learners placement. Click on learners placement. Then you see my school placement. Click on my school placement, and this will drop down for you. This will drop down for this is how it will drop down for all schools. And take note, this is a primary school, so we are placing students from this primary school to a secondary school, and the secondary school we are placing the child to, take note, it is the secondary school that was set by the ministry to this school. All right, so
Hello, Precious.
all right, okay, just select the normal placement 2022, 2023, and all the students in your primary six that are eligible for placement will drop down. We drop down. Then you can now click the action button at the front of each student. You see, click on place to school, and you select the school. they are to be placed to. Once you select the school, like the school that has been attached, then you click on place to school, and your students will be automatically placed to the secondary selected secondary schools. All right, that is that about that. And for the screening test students, lastly, for the screening test students, those that did screening test, once they finish the screening test and they meet up with the cutoff marks of the flagship school they choose, they will be able to place them through this page also. All right, that is just that about the little update about screening placements and screening test placements. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Precious. So I guess now I know we have some questions already, so I'm sure Quincy can just guide us through the questions while Precious will be responding. So while we respond to the questions, so Precious, just please be on standby. So I know there are some questions that the participant already asked, so that you can help respond to those questions. So Quincy, please let us just pick those questions one after the other.
All right, thank you, Akindeng. Precious, thank you for the knowledge. So going by the first question, hello, please, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm with you.
Okay. So Grace Onokpelume, she said in her first term 2022/2023 examination for KG, instead of 3 subjects taken, 50 subjects was written there, and it's also affected the upper classes. I hope
All
you
right.
can see that, Precious.
Yes, I can see the this thing. All right. What I will say is, if this person is still online, just try and raise a ticket. Raise a ticket concerning this on our head desk. I will attend to you instantly. Instantly. I think I'm clear.
Start something, right? So if you can just do a brief demonstration, if that would solve it. Just use examples on how to clear already start something.
All right. If
He or she
that's
can
good.
now.
Right. All right. So, okay. Instead of raising the tickets, then also you can just go
Yeah.
to. Please, am I audible?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
All right. So let me just share my screen and show you a short demo on that. Is my screen not visible now?
Yes.
All right. This person is still online. Just log in as an SPA. As an SPA, please. If you are not the SPA, try inform your SPA. Log in as an SPA. Then you go to your subject registration. Go to your subject registration, select first term. Please go back to first term. We are dealing with first. This issue is pertaining to first term. Select class, program, and class. Then these two buttons will come up. Don't mind the down part. Please focus on these two buttons. You have register subject for students, for all students, and we have clear on register subject. What you just need to do here is just to click clear on register subject. This button, this red button right here. Click on clear on register subject for students. Once you click on this button, then if the HOS has published results, which I believe they've done, the HOS will have to unpublish uh, the broadsheet. Then after publishing it, an approve button will automatically come up for the HOS by the left hand side. Just click on that approve button. Then the calculations on the broadsheet will run automatically. All right, will run automatically. Then you can then publish the broadsheet. But if after doing this process the issue still persists, you can try and raise a ticket through our help desk, and I will attend to you. All right, and I will attend to you. I think I'm clear on that.
Yeah, thank you, Precious, for that. So let's just quickly take another, which is good day to you, Edutams. I added some pupils in Primary One last term, but I couldn't generate ID number for them till now, despite all my efforts. What is the problem, please?
I took this in first time, last time, but I couldn't generate ID. This person, so I don't want to say you are coming in late, right? Because we attended to these issues last time. We attended and we tried to fix for all. So, but this person, please and please, try and raise a ticket too on this. Raise a ticket too on this. Please and please try and raise a ticket for primary one last time. So please and please raise a ticket and it will be fixed instantly. Raise a ticket on our help desk.
All right. So before I call out the next question, to our precious viewers, in the comment section, there is a link in the comment section which leads to the documentation. Kindly click on it and get the necessary information, your user manual that you'll be needing to answer all of your questions. So you begin to also follow it as a guide for whatever operation you want to perform. All right. So and also please kindly subscribe, click the notification bells, and also like our channel. Please do that so you get notified on every informative content that we drop on this YouTube channel. All right, so taking the next question from Ojedokun Samuel. Good afternoon, sir. I observed that the first term exam general total was divided by 1,300 instead of 900, which makes a total of 9 subjects for primary 4 to 6.
All
So I
right.
guess, yeah. All right, please speak.
All right, I think this issue is not that clear to me, but what I know is the issue is the no total number of subject taken. If you check your broadsheet for the total number of subject taken, there is an error there. There is a miscalculation there. All right, so all you need to do is just report the step I talked about right now. Just click the clicking of clear register subjects and disapproving and approving. Just do that process too. All you need to do is just clear on extra subject like I did. You can wind back after this video, after this live session, wind back to the video, to the part I talked about clear on extra subject. You can see the video on YouTube. It's on YouTube. So wind back, follow the process of clearing on registered subjects. After clearing on registered subjects, unpublish and approve, then publish again. Then your calculations will be corrected. And in case these problems still persist, please do well to raise a ticket on our help desk. Thank you.
All right, so I think this is our last question from Alali Konke. It said, please kindly help rectify the percentage that is not always correct. That is, a pupil took 9 subjects and the percentage is calculated by 13 subjects. So I guess this is the same issue with the previous one you've talked about. So
Yeah.
Alali Konke, just like Precious had said, if you go through our YouTube channel, you're going to see previous existing videos on all of these issues that has been treated before, and it has been categorized also for you to easily trace it. So kindly go there, watch the video, or rather, if you know that is a long process for you to look through, kindly raise the tickets from your portal. There is an headset icon. Once you click on the headset icon, it routes you to the help desk. And if you choose to use the normal browser session, click just on your browser, just click on the headset icon. It's going to take you directly to a customer care agent that is going to attend to you. So since we do not have any question, Akinde, do you have anything to tell us before we wrap up, please?
No, no, not really, not really. I think Precious have answered all the points on my end.
All right. So or Jeremy, please, do you have anything to tell us before we wrap up?
All right, there's nothing much to say. Nothing much. I just want to encourage our esteemed and teachers and highly respected teachers to always stay tuned and always feel free to contact us through our help desk for any issues concerning their system, and we are all ready to attend to them instantly. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Jeremy. So, from my end, I have one important information to announce to all of us, and that is on the 28th of this month, we are going to be having another section of our Teachers Professional Development Program. which is titled Practical Strategies on Becoming a 21st Century Teacher. And it is going to be filled, it's going to be awesome, it's going to be awesome. We are going to be learning practical steps on becoming a better teacher, a 21st century teacher, which we understand that last month we dealt with becoming an exceptional teacher, which was great. We trust that this session is going to be amazing and we are going to be getting more. We are going to be expanding our horizon and also expanding the frontiers of our knowledge. So please stay tuned on the 28th of February, which is a Tuesday. Please join us for our program. Thank you so much for tuning in. And on behalf of Editams, we are signing out.
Sorry, before we sign out, I'm sorry, I just saw a question, one or two questions. As to one was saying, do a recap. The other one was saying that when I try to download my CA, it's bringing marks not configured. You can just go ahead. This is to Ola Oyeyemiola. So you can try it now. That was because it was disabled then, but now it has been resolved. So you can try it. You can go ahead to download your CA score sheet now. And also to Dunaike Abosede, we shared the link in the chat section on a documentation on how you can do all of these things. So you can just check that there as well, or just check the Telegram channel. That link would also be shared there too as well. So hoping that helps to resolve all of your questions or complaints. Thank you very much. So Quincy.
All right, so I hope we've answered that to Odunaiko and Oyeyemi. All right, so once again, please like, share, click, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And also, we come your way on the 28th of this month, which is on Tuesday, with our Power Packed program, Practical Strategies on Becoming on Becoming a 21st Century Teacher. So till then, take care of yourself and please do enjoy your day. Bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.
I'm Mrs. Akiola Okirefor, Deputy Director of